May the 4th be with you. It's Star Wars Day, so I've decided to get my Star Wars toys out of the loft. Let's have a look. Ooh, look at this lovely big box. What we got in here then? Oh, marvellous. Let's get them all out and then we can look at them individually one by one. Well, here's my loose figures. There's a bit of an Imperial Army thing going on there. Got my Hoth Wampa and my Tauntaun from Empire Strikes Back. Whole load of other figures there. I mean, we got Luke as a Jedi fighter pilot, X-Wing pilot. We've got, of course, Boba Fett, Gamorrean Guard, Han Solo. That's the first figure I bought, was a Han Solo. Look at that, lovely. Chewie, of course. Yeah, got loads in there. There's R2 and there's everybody's favourite baddie, Darth Vader. So yeah, plenty of nice stuff there. Anyway, also got crappy old newer stuff, but we're not going to look at that because we don't care. So here is the collection. This is all pretty buggered. A lot of it's damaged. So here's my AT-AT Walker. It's pretty cool. So the one cannon is all bent up at the front. The other one there is bust off. Got no stickers on that apart from the ones on the cockpit. There you go. There's your cockpit. Look at that nice 70s style. Got your flip down door. Right, you can put people in. Luke can climb up there and blow it up. Little battery compartment so that you can make all the noises and stuff. The legs move so you can walk this thing along. Now, the thing with the AT-AT is when we saw that in Empire Strikes Back, everybody went, oh my god, it's so scary, it's so amazing. Ooh, very menacing. And yeah, it is, but it's actually really stupid. What a colossal waste of metal and space to transport these things for something that walks like a dog and can be easily tripped over. As we saw when Luke went round and round in his snowspeeder. Now this is a fantastic little model, this one. I do like the snowspeeder. You've got in here, if I can find it, there we go. We've got a little harpoon. Well, you can shoot out the back. That fits on the back there, clips in, and you go whoosh, and it goes around the legs and trips it up. And then they come and they shoot it in the top and blow it up once it's fallen over. Why they couldn't just go whoosh, I don't know. But you know, sorry, you couldn't see that because you bang, shoot it on the top from there. Anyway, this is cracking. Again, battery operated, and it has flashing lights. Okay, they those barrels can't see. There's little clear bits in there, and there's little light bulbs in there. Yeah, really like the Snowspeeder. Snowspeeder is an excellent looking craft. Really nice design. Sort of thing that you could actually visualize as being a real vehicle. So I've got my my little old speeder bikes here. Okay. These were cool. I did have one of these. No, I didn't. I didn't have one of these at the time. I'm saving up for one of these. I think they were about $250. And it was ages before we got to Norwich. When I finally got to Norwich, they sold out. So I bought myself an Action Force Panther Jeep, SAS Panther Jeep. But these were really amazing, really thrilling. This one isn't complete, and nor that one. Okay, so I'll take them out of the mix. Let's just show you this one. Okay, it's missing the back flaps. Okay, but it has got the handles and so on. Okay, speeder bike was brilliant. So they're chasing through the forest of Endor on that. It's absolutely brilliant. But look what it does. Look at that, it blows up. Hey, brilliant. So that's the speeder bikes. Let's get rid of those spares. Now, it wasn't the first thing that blew up. The little radar thing, or laser cannon, whatever it is, from Empire Strikes Back. Look at that. It's one of their little mini toys. On the oh, what was it? Hoth. The Battle of Hoth. Well, that, if you press the button on the back, Gosh, that explodes too. How cool is that? That's a nice bit of play there. So we'll pop that to one side. Then we've got the big old laser cannon. Can't think what it's called. Probably got a special proper name, but this is cool. I do like this. And that swivels round. A nice clicky noise. And that's a great bit of kit. It all breaks down, but it doesn't blow up. Coming along, we've got a little land cruiser. Luke's little it's not a land cruiser. What's it called? Oh, you know, speeder. Little speeder. Ooh, that was a cool little toy. This one is Tonka. 1995. Oh, this is a bit late. It's a bit late. This is a re-release. We can ignore that. It's not one of the early ones. Right, to one side. Got myself most of a Y-wing. Okay, this is a really cool model. It's a nice substantial model, with the exception of these little bits. This is really plasticky and crap, and they fall off all the time. But other than that, it's pretty substantial. This cockpit opens. He says you can't open it. What's that do? That does something. Oh yeah, look at that. Put the feet up and down. There's a little removable missile, so you can bomb something. Unless you're Porkins. Hey, look at that. Okay, I need to use a different hand. Let me try this. There we go. Open sideways. There you go. And there's your cockpit and your targeting screen. Look at that from the head-up display. Got your swiveling cannon. That's a lovely little model. Probably a bit later. This is Hasbro, 1999. That's too late. Look at that. Right, let's go back a bit. So the ATST, the Chicken Walker, the Scout Walker. Look at that, all guns complete and everything. And this, you got this thing on the back, right? So you can move the legs around, so it can walk. That's jammed up. So as soon as I start to film it jams up. Right, hang on. Maybe it's because it's locked in position. Let's turn that. Oh, now it's locked. Not very good at this, am I? Now, the thing is, these things are really unstable. It's going to hold up like that now, but if you put it on its feet, normally it falls over. Let's have a look in the cockpit. They were rubbish. But they were rubbish in that as well. They got taken out by a bunch of teddy bears. Anyway, that's your ATST. Never thought a great deal of that. Now here, of course, we got Slave One, Boba Fett's ship. Look at that. I always thought it flew along like this. Looks a bit like a steam iron. Actually flies like this, as we would see in the later films. Okay, so Boba Fett goes in there. I haven't got the rear landing doors for the cargo bay. Whip this out from the side, and so difficult doing this one-handed. You can flip Boba Fett, his little bit there. You put Boba Fett in, and you see him lying back there. And you can load in your Han Solo in carbonite as well. So there you go. That's really yellowed though. Really not good condition. That needs to be out in the sun this summer. Get a bit of UV light on it. So next, well, we got the TIE Fighter. Now, these are pretty cool. When we saw these on the screen, oh man, in A New Hope, with it, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Now, this one I think is probably a later one, probably from the 90s, probably a Hasbro one. But I had a white one from the first sort of like early releases, an all white TIE Fighter. That was awesome. I've never seen one come up for sale. I don't think it's particularly rare. I just haven't seen any when I was looking. I also had Darth Vader's one with the crooked wings, you know, and came over at an angle. But this was cool because being the baddie, you had a button at the back that you could press. Sorry, no, it's not at the back. They're on here, on the side here. And whoa, the wings will fall off. Two hands, you can do both wings at the same time. But yeah, so he can get blown away. I just think, oh, I can't do it. I can't do all these things one-handed. So anyway, that's your TIE Fighter. Now, when I got my first smart TV, it was brilliant because I saw that bit. You know when it comes screaming in. Let me show you. Just imagine the other wings on. It comes in like this on the Millennium Falcon, and the screen was so good, such good quality, that you could see that it was individual overlays of, I say, stop frame animation. Looks amazing. Look out for it if you get a chance. Right, then we've got every kid's second favourite, the X-Wing. Look at that, they're brilliant. They're still great now, still in the new films. You know, absolutely superb. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. So you've got your normal position, okay, and then you've got, oh, so difficult doing this one-handed. Well, you saw it just now in attack position. So you got your landing skid at the front that folds away, okay. You've got the wing guns. You've got the opening cockpit. Let's have a look in the cockpit. There you go. You've got R2. Ah, yes, that's right. So to get into attack position, you press down on R2, do you? God, this isn't going very well. Yeah, there we go. So press down on R2 firmly, and there you go. You've got your X-Wing. Lovely. Really yellowed, isn't it? So that's all of that lot. So I said the X-Wing was second favourite. You know what was favourite, don't you? We all know it was the Millennium Falcon. Look at this little beast. And last time I had this out, that still lit up and made noises when I pressed the buttons. Not sure it still will. This has definitely seen better days. It looks really, really dirty, really manky, so it needs good clean. Covered in dust and rubbish. So you got your radar dish. Turns around. The cannon, the opening cockpit. Okay, let's take that off. There's your cockpit. Now the cannon is in two halves. I seem to be missing one half right now. And you got this clear cover. Now, if I turn this around, I can have a look inside. Ah, there's the other half of the cannon. Look at that. Stuck inside. Look. Brilliant. So, inside we have got, well, there's the entrance ramp. That should have a couple of hydraulic bits coming up there. Okay. You've got the little table for playing the game on. You want to let the Wookiee win. Various other bits. So there's a mixture of cardboard and plastic. This is for the guns, so you can seat your Luke Skywalker or Han Solo in there for the guns. Okay, got your crew compartment, so they can all sit around in there. Got Chewie and Han in there. On the underside, you've got the three big legs right over, so you can see that. So they can all go away. Okay, for flying. Now, in a later film, we saw that there used to be an escape pod here. Okay. That was a big surprise when I saw that film. Anyway, we'll pop that on. We'll leave the guns and the top bit on, off for now. But that is really a cracking little toy. Now, I never had a Millennium Falcon as a kid. I always wanted it. To me, that was the ultimate dream toy. Okay, Millennium Falcon. It was 20 quid on in Argos, in the Argos catalogue. Don't know if you guys remember that. Those of you in the UK, the Argos catalogue, 20 quid for a Millennium Falcon. They'd have all these toys in there, but that was the one I wanted. Brilliant, brilliant. So, my friends, that is Star Wars Day. Looking at those toys. Yeah, so it really has seen better days. These are really good, clean, spruce up, bit of repair work. Maybe some spare parts. What a heap of junk. Well, here in the lounge, we've got the massive, great big Lego Millennium Falcon, which took weeks to build. I didn't enjoy building it. I've also got, at this time, a Razor Crest that I got for my birthday. My daughter. There's the figures from that. Now let's go upstairs.